quite as much of a lead in as I usually do. So, first I want to get a little bit of information out of the way. So, last Friday, and FYI, a little bit of breaking character here because, well, this stuff doesn't really make sense with my model. I had to go in for a emergency tooth extraction on Friday. Unfortunately, when you go in for and have any kind of tooth extraction, especially the kind that I had, you're supposed to eat solid food or drink from a straw for a week. And I ran out of yogurt yesterday without realizing it. So I was gonna say I've been running yogurt, scrambled eggs, and deli meat, but I didn't even get to have yogurt this morning. So yeah, things have been kind of crazy. But like I said, in Twitter and Threads posts, I do have a little bit of an announcement for Thursday. So I actually have Thursday off. So I'm still going to be doing what is for me, morning stream, starting around about when I did. But because I'm not going to have to stop after, say, about 2 hours so that I can get ready for work and all that, I'm going to do a longer one. And I even already have the game in mind. Gonna leave it a bit of a surprise for you guys, but I will say it is a Souls-like that came out recently, and one of the things that caught my attention is that unlike many other Souls-likes that have come out since, they started to become popular, this one actually has some accessibility options. Yeah, not difficulty mode, accessibility options. So if it's like, okay, I'm having trouble keeping up with this, or I can't do that, or I need a little bit of a longer window for the perfect guards because they're critically important in the game, anything like that, I should be able to go into the accessibility options and make the changes I need to make the game enjoyable. That is not to say that I did not find Elden Ring enjoyable. I still want to go back to it eventually. Maybe when I have someone to play it on stream with. So I'm not just playing solo. And maybe after the Unbound co-op? True co-op? Yeah, there's a co-op mod that removes the normal boundaries around co-op. So once that one is updated and ready to go, and we're not getting a whole bunch more Elden Ring updates that are bug fixes and stuff that might break it. But anyway, let me get Graveyard Keeper up and going. As far as the last set of games we were playing when I had to kind of take a break for a while because work was still crazy and it was too much for me to keep up with things as they were. I'm as far as Dead Space, I'm go back and complete that, or I might decide, you know what, we'll just start over again. Horizon Dawn, I'm 100% planning on going back to. Just right now, I'm not really feeling it, and if I'm not feeling a game, it tends to be difficult for me to actually get myself to get into it and enjoy it. I did enjoy playing it while we were playing it, don't get me wrong on that. But I just want it to be enjoyable while we're playing it again. And for right now, it's not really feeling a need, you know? And the other game I was playing at the time, the last one I tried was Outer Wilds. You guys may have noticed that the first stream of that hasn't gone up on the VOD channel. That's because I'm not entirely sure whether or not I want to upload that. It's just one stream, and I'm not sure if it's like, okay, well, would it be better to continue that, or should I just start a new and not even upload that? Just send it to the trash bin, graveyard. I don't know. Anyway, let's get into this, shall we? Headphone user, just give me to the count of 15. While I do a quick audio test, should be an issue, but now we're looking good. Okay, and my overlay. There we go. Still got our furnace doing its work. We need to get that fixed. But luckily for right now, we don't gotta worry about the donkey coming by. Hello there. Yeah, I've gotta get in that fish. And he doesn't have anything we can really buy that'll help us get blue right now. We did get all of that, which should help get our... We did get the other pews in, which should make our casual prayer much more likely. Unfortunately, we need 10 in order for it to be guaranteed, and right now we only have 9, which gives us a 90% chance. But 90% chance is better than 50. Plus, we kind of need the faith in order to progress anything right now. Oh, cool, we got 2 nices. Also, yeah, as you can see, more pews also means we get more people. And the more people there are, the more chances of us getting a nice before. So even if this fails, we'll still get some. But it succeeded, so we get a little bit. That actually brings us up to 4. I think we need 3 for Snake, or the thief guy, whatever his name is. Everyone just seems to be called by their profession here. There aren't many actual names. And because we have more people, since we had 9 visitors, we got, you know, more money. Money, money, money. Alright, Snake. Right, okay, so we need, doesn't say there, but I know that we need 3. Let's take a look at technologies. We get... Okay. So we can work on these. We can work on the prayers. Especially since we don't need that. We have our writing desk. So in order to make, let's just say, let's do Prayer of Faith. Requires the least because it just requires a chapter. We also make a Prayer of Donation. Well, this is what we're planning on going to. So, yeah, we need pen and ink. We can buy that. We can make some paper, and then we need 3 copper, which we're almost guaranteed in order to be able, in order to make a single chapter. Also, as you guys can see down here, these are different skills in the technology tree that we can get that will bump this up. So right now, because with all 3 of these copper, they're a +1, but with the way everything is right now, we have a -9, so we only have a 10% chance, but you can't go below copper. So yeah, so should we get that? Yeah, we can make paper, right? A study table. This is not a study table, is it? No, it's a desk. We can only make clean paper out of ruined books here, but we need sand. We can do that. Okay. So I'm going to put one, do that and that. And I can go back in there. I'm going to put one of our faith in there. Hold on to the rest. Let's go up to the river and grab some sand, shall we? Remember, we want to make sure we have 3 faith for Snake. He'll be going to that location every single night until we manage to use that, until we manage to convince him that, you know, he can trust us somewhat, so it's not that big a deal. Be able to get to him tonight. Ah, dang it, shovel. No, I'm not gonna use teleport. That's way too lazy. Alright, let's get our shovel fixed up and collect the metal there. Yeah, I should have been keeping a closer eye on that. There we go. Okay, that can go in. Should actually go in here. Get all the body parts that we don't use for anything here out. Go and grab some more sand because we need enough to do that, and then so there's to get faith points. It is incredibly slow. I mean, without research and without having to buy books, it is incredibly slow. But it is doable. Thing is, you need a furnace, you need coal, you need lots of sand, and you need specific research. Don't really need it right now. There, that should be more than enough. Let me show you guys. So what you guys should focus on is getting down to this glass blower 2. If you're ever worried that you're going to be running out of an easy way to get blue points, it's because making conical flasks gives you some red, but making advanced conical flasks gives you red and blue. It is very slow because there's a lot of steps, and you get like 1 point per set of conical flasks, but it's doable. So it's time consuming and a pain, but it is doable. All right. Gonna drop all of these in there. Take that meat out. Clean up that paper. Okay, so use the last to get the writing supplies. Can make that here, or do I have to make the other thing? Yeah, I gotta make the other one. Just drop that paper in there now. We have do we have anything else? Okay, so we got all of that. All requires faith, so we can only do 2. Should probably wait unless we need it. Actually gonna leave the great pie in there. Yeah, unless we absolutely need those blues for something that we need to progress or something like that, I'm going to leave it for now. Because right now faith is very slow incoming, but I want to get the faith thing. Okay, so gosh dang it, I forget. Is that the desk that we have over here? I forget. Yeah, it's the desk. So we already have the desk and we have the study table. Study table. So we want the church workbench. Okay. Coming. Well, no, you're probably going to be gone before long. 9 fletch, 10 nails, 4 simple iron, 4 complex iron. Okay, this I'm actually going to use the teleport stone for. That. 2 sets of those. That. Just do that. Okay. Still can't cut down the big trees. That's fine. Should have some medium trees up here we can use. Being able to cut down the big trees is also something I want to do, because I don't remember if it's 3 or 2 logs you get from the big trees. Because I know you get 1 from the stump for the big trees, so. Right, there's that. Right, out of energy, so we just go and charge in the bed. Hopefully we don't get bothered again by... Huh? That seemed to happen a lot before. Also, a technology we want to get to fairly quickly is a circular saw. So, not only for the circular saw, but also for the beams, because beams are needed to fix up the underground, quite a few of the underground pathways. Go. Got everything we need. Yeah, once we get all the underground pathways fixed, we'll be able to just go underground from our house right on through. All the underground pathways are shorter than their above ground counterparts, so it definitely helps get around. Okay, church workbench. Where do I want to put you? Normally I'd like to put you in there with that. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put this there for now. Ah, dang it, no. Hold on. If I don't fix this, it's gonna irritate the heck out of me. Give me back all those pieces. There we go. I know it might seem small, but it is annoying to me, at least. Also, do we? Okay, yeah, we do have a rusty. Okay. So... 5? Oh, right, we need... Ah, crud, I forgot we need all that as well. Okay, so... Looks like we are gonna have to use some. But yeah, so here you can see here we can take skin, turn it into pigskin paper, and then make that into clean paper. We can also do the same with bat wings. I don't think there's another use. So we need... Assume we have alchemy on. Another way to do that. Yeah, so we have the alchemy workbench unlocked. All right, you know what? Come here, pie. They're not that expensive. So let's just do the 2. Yeah, see, so this is a double blue, so we're gonna get a lot more for that. Well, it's a double blue now. So that got us up to 22. We can do 1 more. Bells are kind of the next least common, so we'll do that one. There we go. So that got us up to 40. So need to do next. Right. Right. Okay. So we need to get the glass blower going. We need that. We have enough to get both circular saw and woodcutter. That'll really help us with getting around. I'm gonna do circular saw and woodcutter. This is with just 3 blue and not much of anything else as well. All right, this should be. Oh, hold on. Right, because I forgot it uses from your inventory first. So good thing I remembered to double check that. Okay, nothing else that should be staying here. Back to the house. Go and talk to Snake. Ah, credit, we needed 5. Why isn't that a... Ugh. Fudgy fudge. Okay, well... First, do the thing with the meat. There's that. All of this can go in there. The sand in as well. All right. We should actually see what we need to get the circular saw, because that's a straight up upgrade to the sawhorse. Okay, so we... Six more planks and 8 more complex. I guess we're gonna make a thing as simple. Set up for that. Don't have enough for complex. So you're gonna make us some flitch as your final thing. And also, time to check and see how much we get from the big trees. Ah, oh, we got 4, huh? All right, that's good. Fewer trees we gotta cut down in a row. All right, let's get to using our energy. Also with the circular saw, we can go straight to planks. We don't have to do flitch and then turn the flitch into the planks and so on and so forth. I think we also get more of the resources from it overall. We get more flitch, we get more of the like little stump pieces. I forget what they're called. Okay. Time to rest up for a bit. Yeah, I'll be honest, I did not think I was gonna make the stream today, even just being a little bit late. I didn't think I was even going to be able to do that. I did not get a lot of sleep last night. So I honestly thought that I was going to sleep right through my normal start time. Okay, that should be all we... Oh, wait, what? We're one... Oh, that's what we needed. Okay. Yeah, if that was moved over one more, I could have fit it there. I don't want to take that apart. Carpenter's workbench isn't all that expensive. All right, gonna take apart that and that. As you can see, most of the metal parts we put into it just come out as metal scraps. All right, so in fact, we that circular saw down first. Okay, circular saw. Just wondering if I should change arrangement. You know, we'll put the circular saw there. We'll put the carpenter's workbench over here because it's difficult to get through this section, and we need something like no more than 4 wide so that we can still fit through here easily. All right, let's put all this together. Boom. As you guys can see, now 5 wood billets, 7 flitch, we go straight to wood planks, and we can also turn logs directly into wood beams with a little bit of some complex iron parts on top of that. There we go. Okay, I think next on our list is going to be kind of trying to open up what we can down here. Don't need to worry about that one too much right now. Let's see what we need to do to open up this. 10 wedges, a wood beam, and 4 simple. That'll help us get around down here easier. Wedges, billets, 1 wood beam, some billets, 4 simple. As you can see, it also takes less energy to do the same, to do similar amount of progress. Yeah, just like upgrading our tools, upgrading our crafting stations will also help with that. Allowing us to get more done with the same amount of energy. There we go. Make those wedges. Get those simple. All right. No, I don't have the faith for you. Just settle down and don't try and stab me. There we go. That cleared that up. So now we can get right into the church. So, same thing. In fact, we've already got the wood beams, so we just need some more wedges and more simple parts. Knew he'd run away. And not run. Walk slowly. Now let's just turn all of this into wedges. Go. I can go in there. Trying to get all the way down to the mortuary. It's not that hard for us to get there from our house. In fact, it's probably faster to go above ground. But going this way also opens up a few things. Also opens up this area where we can actually make use of stuff. Got to get back some of our energy. Honestly, at this point, the main thing we're doing is just try and get back to the holy day. Speaking of, now that we get sand, I should actually work on getting that meditation spot open. Not this way. Go get that open. All right, we just need 4 more simple, and we can get that one as well. That gives us almost everything cleared. Only thing left is this blockage over to the right. Honestly, I probably should have just made the 4 simple and figured it. For this one, we'll actually go from the other side. Go, now we can get to our default storage place for that really easily. Yeah, well, some flitch, some stone, and a fair bit of simple parts. Same for this. Okay. Grab a set of stone out of there. Let's make 3 sets. Do we have flitch? Doesn't look like we have any flitch left over. Okay. Boom. Use the last of our energy to make these 3 sets of simple parts. Could either be just under or just over. Yeah, there we go, just under. So yeah, like after the last stream, not fun. Hope your guys' time went better. Ugh. All right, there we go. First, let's get this fixed. You're probably wondering why fix? Well, because if this gets fixed, then honestly, I don't really know. Other than not having to pick up the bodies out here. They're dropped in here down through the chute over here that we're gonna fix in just a minute, but you can't make it so that they slide onto a table or anything. Seems kind of, other than dropping down here, it just seems kind of pointless, you know? All right, let's just keep extracting everything we can out of this corpse. It's a burn anyway. All right. Drop drop this off, head back up to the house so that our pockets aren't full of guts. Probably not a good thing to have in your pockets. Especially overnight if you're going to be sleeping in a bed. Just started to wonder what it... state of our bed. Jeez. Oh boy. Really hope we at least, you know, put the squishy bits in a bag. All right. And all right, buddy. Got everything we can from you. Don't worry, I'll make sure as much of it is put to use as possible. One more thing I want to start working on. Actually, I want to start working on a stone columbarium. But I want to start working on... I want to try and get to embalming fluids. These aren't exactly great, but being able to take off... But if we have a single red and we have a few whites, and we have a fair few white skulls, removing red at the cost of removing a white, I'd say that's... I need to stop saying it like that. Removing a sin while at the same time removing a good deed seems worth it. But that's the fluid. So actually we'd need 20 blue in order to do that and that. Also, as you can see, there's upgraded. So glue injection just straight up adds one. Preservative makes it so that the body won't decay, which isn't really a point as long as you get to it quick. Although I guess, yeah, if we're starting with the basic embalming table, because here's the thing, preparation place 2 and embalming table 2 have the frigid aspect to them, so corpses don't degrade. So yeah, some of these can take a while. Glue injection would probably be pretty important if we don't have embalming table 2. Yeah. Problem is, we still gotta find the recipes for all that. And making anything with alchemy in this game, it's... Unless you know what you're doing. Luck of the draw, basically. Actually, I think we need the stone and the sand, because I wanted to make that... put the meditation spot together. Up here together. The donkey will probably be coming by tomorrow. Guess we should work on harvesting some of the crops here, the bit that we have. Okay, so wait a sec. Did I? Dang it. Yeah, I put the peat there. Okay. Seeds. Peat. Don't want to do double peat. There isn't really a point to that. Carrot seeds. Peat and carrot seeds. Pete. Cabbage. Pete. Cabbage. Pete. Cabbage. I think that'll be good for now. Don't need to have a ton of cabbage. Place that in there. Actually, we can take the cabbage with us. If we ever get a lot of carrots, there's a fairly basic food we can do for the carrots, but there isn't really, but it's not all that good. So more often than not, we're probably better off just, you know. Okay, good. We can make some sandwiches. We're probably better off just giving them to the donkey anyway. All right. Take a bit of our time and clear out this area, because this, once we help that witch, area will be quite useful to us. I was thinking about the donkey for a while, and it's like, dude, what you want isn't communism. What you want is a union, and a good one. Not one of those terrible ones where, you know, it's the people that are in charge of the union are the ones that don't even work in the area. You want ones that actually work in the area, and preferably work with you, because those are the ones that are actually going to make sure that you're taken care of. Because if they don't make sure you're taken care of, well, then that means they're not taken care of. So that's when union is really good for everyone. There we go. That's all of that cleared up nice and neat. Oh, so as far as the reason for why I wanted to do that, we come up here and do this. This is a garden. We can actually plant apple trees there. Apples are very useful for things later on. Carrots. Yeah, we got enough for one body left. Here we go. Oh, well, guess we should just wait. Hello, my donkey friend. Sorry I haven't made any of the stuff you need, but stuff's a little complex right now. Actually, we did. Yeah, okay, okay. Gosh dang it. Why is that one wiggling? Wow, it's a nice day for a bonus corpse. Wait, it's still moving. Maybe the poor fellow died quite recently? Never slashed up a warm one before. Let this body cool off a bit. I'll take care of it later. What? You're alive? Okay, I'll help you, but stay calm, okay? Otherwise I can't let you up and... Okay. Good job, fella. Where am I? Is this a village? Yes, but how are you? And I assume you're the keeper, right? And we're in a morgue. Yes, how do you? There's no time for all the yak. My name is Yurik, and that must be enough for now. I'm in trouble. About a keeper's book from a creepy man with a scar. According to the book, there's a locked door in the... I'd expect you're aware. And this is the door. Yes. Give me the key, keeper. I don't know what key you want. Are you joking or what? No, not kidding. Quite serious. And you deal what book I now hold in my hand? Nope. No idea. My corpse is rotting then. Oh, crap. Listen carefully. I'll read this bit for you. And I glued the key with chewing gum to the inner side of the skull. I have no idea what skull it might be or where it is. For of course, I am no keeper. Falls to you. Find and bring me the key. And what happens when I do? Oh, you got the key. Meanwhile, I'll look for a keyhole. Great. I think I know what Scully's talking about. Hey, yep. Well, hard to explain the situation. It might be better not to mention anything about the key that's stuck inside his head. Just look at that face. What are you up to? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking about something. I've never seen you doing any of that before. Never mind, just kidding. So, what's on your mind? Just thinking you might enjoy a little cleaning. What? I mean, you must have been buried in the ground a long time. And now you sit here all day among the dust and dead bodies? What if we freshened you up a little? We'll have you smelling real nice with hints of beer. Zard, I never thought of that before. You're a real bright star, huh? I'm in. Copper Star beer and some sand. That's not bad. Oh, well, this is a good one. Only 2 reds. Clear that out, easy peasy. Make a nice addition to the graveyard. Full on 6 skull. Dang, dude, you lived a pretty pious life, all things considered. There we go. For now, we'll have to do for you, buddy. Don't worry, we'll get your grave all prettied up before you know it. Alright. Oh, right, instead of doing that, I wanted to show you guys the fast way. Well, that's the teleport, but faster than walking. So, right up north of us is our sweet little home. Just keep going over this way. And come down here. Go right up here, and here's our secret exit right into the town. Also how Snake gets in. Hey, Roderick. Go. And can I get a mug of beer? Thank you. Also take 2 of your wife's pies. Thank you. Grab some sand. Oh wait, we already have sand. Good. Right. Yeah, gosh dang it. So unfortunately, with the furnaces, there's no to stop them making once they start. Well, there is, but you end up losing resources because the only way to make it stop is to break it. If you break it, you lose some of the resources used to make it. So that's fine. We'll make another. They're not that expensive. Are you ready to shine as bright as a diamond? I'll be so cool after I'm all washed. Should I be afraid someone will steal me? There's nobody around, Jerry. You seem a little too fussy today, you know? I don't think so. Just a lot of things to do. Let's get started. Careful around my nasal cavity. It's a little sensitive. Anything you say, Jerry. Oh. It's a spot. What a smell. I must say, you have soft hands. Thank you. Enjoy your cleanliness. Alright, Yurik. Finally, I was just about to take a nap. I needed some time to find this key. Quickly, give it to me. So, did you find the keyhole or whatever? Certainly. That part was child's play. Well then. Oh, what a mess. What happened here? All the workbenches, they're totally broken. Just a bunch of broken beer and wine bottles. What should I do now? Seriously, what happened here? Well, we're here now. Maybe you can finally tell me what's going on? It seems I have little choice. Listen, like I said before, I'm in trouble. In fact, I'm on the run. I committed a bit of a crime. A crime? Oh, don't worry so much about that. I didn't kill or hurt anybody. It's a difficult life in town these days, even more difficult for certain kinds of criminals. I had to steal my own money to buy a keeper's book on the black market. Long story short, in order to escape and cover my tracks, I pretended to be a corpse and waited for a long time. How'd you come to live in town? It's on a rain. Some judge took me into his home, wet and hungry. Thanks to him, I had a roof over my head and food to eat. He had but one condition, that I become his assistant. The judge had an old servant woman, quite well educated. She taught me how to read and write. So, that's how I got my start dealing with tons of monotonous paperwork and all my people. Why did you decide to run away from the town then? In fact, I never wanted to run away, but it is what it is. I never expected that bishop was just a smug crook. What, bishop? Crook? He swindled me for a lot of money. I sold nearly all I own. For this endowment, the bishop promised to cleanse my soul of sin during service at the local church. All I got from him was some crappy prayer. Oh, and that God will forgive me, of course. Cleanse your soul of sins? Yeah, you know. I'd had my boring life. I even started seeing paperwork and faces in my dreams. So many taverns, so many fights, brothels with their puffed up lasses, boring court sessions, endless shouting, objections and fights, always fights. I got fed up with it. We all bear our sins. That's what they teach us, right? Or so I thought. But what if one could cleanse himself of sin? Take in a fresh breath of air and be free. That's why you're here? Oh. Yes, I managed to find a keeper's book on the black market. To acquire it, I take all my money back from the charlatan. Naturally, it's strange that you know nothing about this book, but very well. Well, I'm not the only keeper. Oh, I see. That explains why you look so lost. This book contains some procedures for healing a soul of its sins. How's that? I don't understand. With the help of these broken workbenches. It also says something about healing a living soul. But damn it, some of the pages are simply torn out. You just can't trust anyone these days. Maybe we can figure it out ourselves? Oh, that's a brilliant idea. This room and all the contents are to be yours, and in return you will help me solve my little problem. Deal? Yeah, sure. Now what will you do next? I don't know, but I'll definitely have to stay here for a while. They're probably still looking for me. You see that door? Hold on. His voice hurts my throat. There's a small... I'll keep myself out of the way in there. You don't have to worry. No stranger will find you here. That's great. Wait, what should I do? Oh, look. It says here there should be a workbench with some blueprints. You'd have to clean this dump up anyway. Judging from how the book is written, keepers are highly intelligent individuals. I'm sure you'll know what to do next. What's this? Hey, Eric, do you know what it is? I have absolutely no idea. Let's see if the book says anything about a box. Well, it's not much, just a smidgen of bold text saying it's better not to touch it. But that only makes me even more curious to learn what's inside. Maybe we really shouldn't touch it. The notes in the book haven't steered us wrong yet. Oh, come on. What can possibly be dangerous? I don't know. It's filled with poisonous spores? Ha! A pair of dirty old socks more like. That's the greatest danger this box possesses. Interesting. Can't figure it out. Maybe we could get some tools? No need, we'll manage it. Ah, that hurts. Looks like you fixed it. What the hell are you? I have the same question. What the hell? I'm Graveyard Keeper, and this is Jurek, town resident. I mean, former resident. And you are? I don't even have a name. I was born in a dungeon with the help of a Graveyard Keeper with a mustache. If you don't have a name, we should give you one. Let's call him Rupo. Jurek, something similar for our own sake. We'll have to say it every time. Oh, that was just a joke. Fine, we'll come up with something simple. How about... I've got it. I like your expression. So we'll call you Smiler. Are you sure that's a good idea? I like it. It sounds funny. I gather you've been stuck in that box for quite some time? And each time passed? I don't know. Definitely more than a couple years. Seems like it. Alright. Was glad to meet you, Smiler. I'll get going. I've got some things to do. Alright, so we got a blueprint for a Soul Container 1 base and a blueprint for a workbench. And a whole section of research for spiritualism. Oh, craft control. Okay, so yeah, looks like we're gonna have to make these things to basically get us started. Also, yeah, they went with Pac-Man Ghost. Also in here are these super expensive but super powerful grave upgrades, as well as special prayers. Pray through souls through cleansing. Increase the number of shards of sin received from the successful treatment of souls. Payment of souls increases the amount of gratitude points received from soul. The more you get, the more faith you'll get. Huh. Okay, and also different way to get Silver Star fertilizers, huh? Okay. All right. Find out more about Smiler, but looks like this guy needs to talk to us first. What's the matter? Why don't you go in? Have I suddenly grown weak, or is there something wrong with this hatch? Try it for yourself. Barely moves. Won't turn any further. Looks like it got rusty. What are we to do now? Will we have to break it open? Maybe we should lubricate the hatch. That would probably help. Sounds like a plan. Very well. You go get some oil and I'll guard the hatch. I told you, nobody ever comes here. Well, I got here somehow, did I not? Perhaps somebody else might come through. Go now, and worry not. I'll be on guard. Well, first, let's get to turn some of this stuff up. Broken glass, huh? Alright, that and that. Need some technology for that. Can repair this. It's not too expensive. Okay. First, let's talk to Smiley. Got some questions for you. You want me to share something? Is that it? In that case, would you be so kind to bring something yum? I haven't had anything for... Bring me berry pie, then we'll talk. Well, I have one. Oh, I want a red berry pie. Yep, grape pies. Grapes are berry. Alright. And we're almost to... Yeah, we're basically to our holy day. Well, let's see what I need to make another one of those. To make another, where is it? Another furnace. Need a little bit more stone and another simple wooden part. That there. Aha. There's a stone we can break down for what we need. Luckily, doing a sermon requires no energy. So, we can use all of our energy up here and then go and do our sermon. Nick's about to leave anyway. Coward. So I'll also help get us a bit more money, especially if it goes well. Got 2 nice, so we got enough faith points. That's 4 total. Hold on 1 second, guys. All right, we're back. Gotta give it a sec. There we go. So we got 4 faith from that. The 3 we had. That means we should be able. Yeah, we should be able to use 2 if needed. 2 to get some more research. Well, we don't have any energy. So, well, actually, if we eat a pie, it'll give us 80 energy. we can make a fair bit more of that, so I'll decompose a couple of those. Research the blood. Research that. There we go. That still leaves us with 5, right? Yes, it does. Okay. Alrighty then. Good on that. Okay. That, and we can the rest of this energy. Go make another furnace. I normally have 2 furnaces anyway. That way you can you can have one just working on a ton of metal and the other making glass. Don't do that. Yeah, I need to go up and get coal. Right, let's work on clearing out our inventory a bit. Sand can go in there. That and that can go there. Shouldn't have taken this with me, but oh well. Get up to the quarry. Come down this way and use up a lot of our energy to get coal. This is going to be a bit. Well, not as I thought we were going to get, but still a fair amount. Fix my pickaxe before we left, I guess. All right. Now we can dump all that coal here. And we'll use some of our remaining energy to go and get the sand we need. Also, when gathering from here, found that gathering from the side seems to result in us in it freaking out less often than gathering from below. I think it's because the game drops the items like right at your head. So if that's right above you and that is in between where the game detects your feet as being and the item you're trying to use, it can push you far out of the way. It's far enough out of the way that you don't just snap back immediately. A couple buckets. Because we need water for the glass. There we go. All right, let's sleep for a little bit. There, we gotta go down and see Snake, remember? Continue his storyline. Try to convince. I have nothing against you. Maybe I can even help you. You appear useless, but also harmless. Help me open this gate. I have these instructions, and apparently I need a key. My lockpicks won't work. Bring me the key and we'll talk. Make one or find it, I don't care. Okay, I need something behind this door too, so I'll try and help. You can take these instructions. Use the keeper's key with this instruction at the study table. How do I make the keeper's key? Can I just make it here? No. Hey, Skogdu! Or there might be a keeper's key. Can't give him the key because I don't have a key. Not in there. I know it's not in any of the ones I've been using recently. Just gonna double check. Since it seems like it's a key item, I'll put it in there so it's out of the way. All right. Let's get a full set of energy. Coffee should be cool. Here's the thing that's freaking me out. I could have swore Snake gave you the keeper's key as well. It didn't glitch out. Give me 1 sec here, guys. Game side. Graveyard keeper. Keeper's key. Okay. I was just forgetting that there's someone I have to interact with first. Okay, so... Right. Need oil for that hatch, right? Just like seed oil. So I can go back over to the crazy guy. Yeah. To the dead horse. Also, I need some feathers, so... Because we need them for quills for the ink. Oh. Might as well grab them while we're here. Hey, man. Sorry, I don't have honey for you. You have some coin? Nope. There we go. Back home. Got some oil. Are you sure you can use these to grease the hatch? It has an odd odor, most peculiar. Yeah, sure, it's just normal oil. No, surely not. Such a strong recollection, yet I cannot quite place. You see? There, the oil worked. The hatch is unstuck. Let's go already and see what's in there. Oh, fury of the ancient. What a... Looks like a drunken giant was throwing its final farewell bash. Shall we do? It's okay, we can break down all the smashed furniture and replace it with new stuff. Really? You would help me settle in here? And if there's a little reward involved, things will go a lot more easily. Tough times. Deal. Hey, Eric, you know what this is? As I understood, it's some sort of ancient artwork. There's something written about it here in the notes. Yes, here. It was dug up from behind the church and was reformed from several pieces. Interesting. Looks like a stained glass window. It would be nice to put in the church. It's quite pretty. Sure, it's nice that you like it. But let's finish fixing my room first, then we can sort this thing out, alright? Okay. Alright, so we need a lot of fletch, a lot of nails. Oh boy. I still don't have a steady supply of iron. Well, I got a somewhat steady supply. So let's just make 32. Oh, I should probably also queue up a thing of complex parts because we're going to need a beam. And let's do 3 simple, just to be safe. I can always use more simple. And almost out of energy there. Okay, so we'll queue that up. You say 3 of those. Sleep for the night. Right. Finish up all this wood. Grab this stuff as we go. As you guys can see, glass actually finishes a lot quicker than the metal. So. Right, hopefully that's enough for... Oh, wait. Need to get the skin. It's apparently skin. Not even tanned skin. Makes a good repair material for a rug. Luckily I got 4. Hey, Jerry. Fix this up. Tooth. Whose it is? Maybe Jerry knows. I should ask him. Fix up the rug. Fix up the side rack. Oh, no. So we're getting a cut. Normal length. Gosh dang it. Okay. Alright, normal planks and sticks, and we can go and talk to Jerry as well. Well, I know. Seems lazy. Some sticks. Wait, did I? Didn't mean to grab all of them. Just 26. I know I don't even do that, but there's no point in me taking an entire stack. No, let's just do 2, just to be safe. I have to wait till tomorrow anyway. All right. Oh. Hey, beautiful. Little puppy's here. Peeking around the corner. How you doing? I need to clip your nails again. They're getting a little long. Oh, I see. I see that pop. Yeah. Love you. All right. Let's get that final item repaired. Well, final item in is go. Room's done. Yurik, I've repaired everything. Everything that could be repaired. It's not as fine as a tavern, of course, but for temporary accommodation, I suppose it will do. Here, a small reward, as we agreed. 1 gold? Well, you finished with my room. You can take that thing out of here. Will you help me carry it? I hope there's no one in the church. I don't like religious people. No, there shouldn't be anybody today. Awesome. It does look pretty, I must say. Thanks for the help, Yurik. You owe me one now. I never before, but there are hollow spaces in the stained glass. So round. Looks like I can put something in there. Ah. I can't do anything now. Oh right, we forgot to grab our money out of there. 1 silver, 32 copper, and he really did give us a full gold piece, dang. I guess I should ask Jerry. Ask about the tooth. Jerry, do you know whose tooth this might be? Let me see. Hey, wait, that's my tooth. Give it back to me or I'll bite you, you thief. Wait, stop. I found it nearby. I came to find out who it belongs to. Look, all old and dusty. Oh, yeah. Now I remember. One time I had toothache so bad I didn't know what to do. Apparently I had to get rid of it. So, the broken bottles in that room are yours. What bottles? All those... Well, it doesn't matter. Okay, so apparently we gave the tooth back. Now what else? So we can fix this up. This is kind of why I made more than what was necessary. Perfect. Let's take a look at this then. Aha, yes, I've got it. It's a device for extracting souls. Put a corpse in there, spins it around until somehow pulls the soul out. Fascinating. How could anyone ever come up with such a thing? Well, what's all this noise? Look, the keeper repaired the soul extractor. Oh, well, to be more precise, the soul flows out of the body by centrifugal force, through the bodily fiber, and into a specially designed receiver. which gathers the material into a homogenized substance. Yes, I meant something like that. Show off. Thank you, Smiler. That makes it a little clearer. Okay, somehow that got us 10 capacity? Okay. Can we fix up the rest of this? Can't fix up that. Oh, we can fix this? No. Need some glass. Ugh, and skin. Do we have enough on us to at least... Oh, we can make the workbench. Oh, I guess the game devs had a very specific spot for that. And that added 5 capacity for Soul's Gratitude? Organ modification. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I can't believe we're gonna say this. Grab some organs. Anything we have? That. I'm not sure if the bone count, but let's see. Give me a second, you guys. Stupid, stinking ass. There we go. Of course. Sorry, apparently the bot no longer works because it seems that Twitch removed the ability to do that. Alright, we need 2 skin. Alright, well. Let's organ modification. Blood? Okay. So those shards I've been finding. Okay, so I'll put this stuff back in because I don't know exactly what would be the most useful out of it. But I don't want to use this few sin shards we've managed to get. Should go and see what we've got for carrots. We definitely need the donkey to bring out some bodies. And that can go in. We don't have enough, but we did plant some more. Oh, and looks like they're done. That's good. There we go. Once you got it set up, you can just kind of spam E. Whatever your select button is on your chosen set of controls. There we go. We'll take 20 for 4 bodies. I'm sure across 4 bodies we'll find something. One of them that's not as good as the others, so we can, you know, take apart for everything we need. We've only got 2 days to actually receive the bodies, so that's going to be a bit of a pain. Don't have enough room for it all. Gonna have to make another trunk. Need some more fletch. Or flitch. If I do these back to back, yeah, that'll still leave enough space for us to get around, or it should. Here, in fact, I'm going to do this. We're going to do a little bit of organizing. That and I can go in. All right, we're gonna take this. Do we know how we? Oh, I didn't actually use it. Okay, wait, no, we can't go flat. Furnace 2. Okay, well, good thing I noticed that. Okay, well, that's actually good. That means that now we can get these furnaces upgraded. Pigskin, we can get that, and then it's 8 complex and 20 stone apiece. $16. Okay. So that and 16. Now grab that one stone we have there, and there's a bunch of stone over here where the like building ruin and whatnot are at, so we can tear those up for some cheap stone. We need 40 of it. And then there's the stone block thing just north of us here. If we don't get enough from all these pieces, gonna have to rest up a bit. It looks like. Yeah. You did manage to get to 18, so yeah, looks like we're probably gonna need to grab from stone block area. Donkey dropped off a corpse. What do you think, guys? Should we try extracting the soul from it, or should we? You know, let's do it. Corpse goes in here. Possible damage 10 to 30%, and it's got 3 red, so there's probably not we're gonna be able to do with this much anyway. Armed soul. Current condition 95%. Okay. We got the body. I guess for now we just hold on to that. Yeah, I don't want to take too much of what we don't need. I'm going to take the fat because that's useful later on. I'm going to take the meat because that's always useful. We'll take this. Take the skull. Oh, everything else can just kind of get tossed. Right, there we go. I'm gonna try and get from these little ones first. These don't come back, so once they're gone, they're gone. And with the large blocks, yeah, you get a fair amount, but you gotta, it basically takes twice as much work right now because we gotta get the block out, then we gotta actually take it back, and we gotta break that down. Almost there anyway. Ah. Oh, I can eat a sandwich. Got enough. Let's finish right here. There we go. Right now, just need to make these pieces and we should be good. Also, part of the reason I grabbed the pieces that I grabbed is because they're also all stackable. So, well, except for the meat, but you know, we can do something real quick with that. And this is probably going to take a couple of naps, and we'll just use up the rest of the sandwiches we got. Nope. Gosh, dang it. That's enough. Don't want to let the corpse go for too long. Ooh. Solar thing is degrading fast. Maybe I should look into a soul container too. Soul container, flitch, nail, simple, huh? Okay. Where did I grab? Okay. There we go. Just turned it straight up into a nothing but red. What's that? Alright, let's finish getting our furnaces upgraded, then we'll work on the soul containers. Oh right, we need the pig skin. Go. Luckily we've got an extra from what we need for other stuff, so. Oh, right. Oh, gosh dang it. Okay. Yeah, we can go here and we can upgrade for the same amount. Or what? I think it's less. That. Actually, I'll take that and that, and we can put that in our smelting chest. There we go. Once this is finished, we can work on upgrading it. Or we can tear it. All right, get that upgraded. There we go. Keeps its fuel and everything, so that's nice. Now, turn all of you conical flasks. Okay, I need to sort my inventory a bit here. First, let's get that meat. You stay here. All the rest can go. So we said we need flitch. Simple. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make one thing more flitch. We're gonna make one thing more simple, and we're gonna make one more thing in nails. There we go. So actually, I think instead of those, I think the first thing I'm gonna do is fix this thing. Oh, right. I used... Gosh dang it. Okay. We needed the basic glass, not the... Gosh dang it. Okay, well... Apparently we had enough to make 3, so might as well, right? Okay, we need some stone, a little bit more flitch, some soul shards. I'm actually going to remove this far one. We done. Knew we were gonna need those for something. Make a little bit more flitch. Make a little bit more stone. Grab some stone from our chest because I know we've got some. What time is it? I think once the day comes, that's what we're gonna call it. So we're kind of gonna be a little close here once we get into the next day, you know. Yeah, and as you can see down, now that we've made some of them into conical flasks, we get some free blue points, so that's nice. Okay, oh, and the one that we had that was really low deteriorated. So after a while, they just kind of disappear, I guess. I assume containers will help in making sure they don't disappear quite so fast. We'll have to see. Also adds capacity. It's at 42. Do we have enough resources? More nails and more simple. Okay. One thing of nails, one thing of simple. All right, I think I'm gonna get a full sleep so we can start off on Sunday again next stream, which is not going to be Thursday. Something else that we're gonna be doing. For those that may have missed, the hints I gave was that it is a Souls-like, and it has it came out fairly recently, and it has, what did I call it? Assist? Assist items? Not items. Assistant settings, I think, something like that. Disability settings, I think is what they're actually called. So that'll to continue playing even if it's a bit much and I'm having trouble, as long as I'm still enjoying the game. So, ooh, it's not nighttime, it's daytime. So, anyway, as always, guys, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see all of you next time. TTFN.